fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. He's got it, and he's got to shoots! Marvellous goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's there to cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
We're already back underway here.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba boots it to safety. A real chance to break. Lingard. Rashford. Drilled in low. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's Lacazette. It's got through to him. Aubameyang, and he's onside. He just whacks it away. Mkhitaryan. Jones goes looking. And it's Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
He's gone for it! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to...
Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Alexis Sanchez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba. Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Aubameyang. Now it's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Lichtsteiner gets into the right position to intercept. Aubameyang. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nicely measured pass. Rashford! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mkhitaryan. Driving on, he could shoot here. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. It's got through and hits one! What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yeah, and that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. The shot's on! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
Shakes the shoots! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Pjanic gets it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's in!
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And it's Alexandro. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Made towards the front men. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's not going to get that. Rashford. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Rashford with the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! Lindelof plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Cristiano up for the header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Pogba. Played out to the right. And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi goes looking. And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. Lingard looking to get on the end of this. Chiellini. Pjanic. Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Matuidi. Looking for space out wide. Well, they could break here. Lingard finds himself offside.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pjanic. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa plays it up. He gets. He's done very well to get to that.
Pjanic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Gets up to head it! What a wonderful goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve.
That's the whistle for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goal.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Very decent attempt. Mandzukic. Chance! Offside, yeah, looks it.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
And it's Lukaku. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that's a waste. Rashford looking to run onto it. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pogba battles to win it back. Coached through there, played back in. Drilled in low. Matuidi. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That could spell trouble. Basali. Plays it over to the other flank. Pjanic. Alexandro gets it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. Lingard. Down by a lack of accuracy. He goes long. Lindelof boots it to safety. Decent looking ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. Alexandro, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Douglas Costa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Matuidi, well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's nice. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Djukic. Douglas Costa. Surely a shot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just the keeper to beat! It's Lukaku! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rashford has a swing at it. Back of the net. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Kadira. In he flies! And it's hoisted clear.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's got away. Tweedy goes looking. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dybala takes the long option. Bailly boots it to safety. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And play for a goal kick. Tries to get it full. It's Lukaku! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And that's been won straight back. Aimed low and direct. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. Header! There is a perfect illustration as to what can happen when an attack breaks down.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Lindelof goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rashford goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Pogba gets it back. He's got away. He's from Lukaku!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And it's Matuidi. João Cancelo. Dybala. Oh, good interception. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, really good feet from him. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! And out to safety. Matuidi. Goes for goal! Smalling can hoist it clear. Douglas Costa. And the weighted pass. Twists it high. Can he shoot? Over to the left. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's played him through. Rashford. He's away. It's Lukaku. It's there.
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Manchester shot a goal! It's there! They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Mandzukic hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Dybala. Lindelof plays it forward. And it's Juan Mata. Lingard. He's got away. He'll have a dip. He's delivered all right.
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. And he's searching for... He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rashford looking to run onto it. Rashford going through. Got a sight of goal. Lukaku! What a throw in. Good clearance and very necessary. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mandzukic plays it long. Bailly knocks it away. And that's been levered clear. Shoots! Played it short. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Juan Mata, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Mata! Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chiellini. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mandzukic with a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lingard. Chiellini tries to get
Manchester
it forward quickly.
Merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, it's not getting there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Martial. It's Alexandro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the near... Shot a goal! Too close for comfort. Sanchez, he's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he heaves it forward. Alexandro. Is there any support? He might not need it. Jones can hoist it clear. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could move up a gear here. It's Lukaku! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lukaku really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Rashford. Aimed long and direct. And it's Khedira. Oh, good interception. Mandzukic. Dybala. Khedira goes long. Smalling boots it to safety. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Dybala floats one over. Cleared without complication. Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Chiellini. Matuidi. João Cancelo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Corner. Douglas Costa. The Tweedy goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Defending was strong and firm. Khedira. Forward it goes. Pogba plays it forward. Khedira. And it's Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And hits one! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, 8! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. That's gone a long way up and away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper goes long. Over to the left. Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Cancelo cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alexandro. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That could shoot! And the ball's come out.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Manchester have it back and they can go again. And it's Lingard. Decent looking ball. Lingard going through. Chiellini plays it forward. And the counter is on. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Lingard. Ball through needs to be good here. Chuck looking to shoot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Dybala. Dybala. The shot's on! They've done it! And the comeback is complete. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Khedira is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Smalling gets it back. And it's Dybala. Deftly done. And a header! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. It's it out wide now. Aimed long and direct. Tran. Herrera tries running with the ball at his feet. It's come loose. And it's Lingard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Well read, he sorted that out. Dybala. Tran.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away. Can he score? It's in! They have stolen level at the last! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Lukaku. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexandro is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Top save! That shot was travelling. Brilliant save, it was certainly dipping. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really